Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Sakura Nova. Let's go on that training, what they called. But actually we are doing something completely different. Alright, let's take a short break. Yeah, but we haven't stopped walking since we left the capital. If we don't rest while we have the chance, we'll be too tired to react when it matters. No, my old man won't die that easily. Nothing is gonna happen if we get to him a tiny bit later. Honestly, it would be in bigger trouble if you two tired yourselves out. So we're taking a break here. Well, I'm still your leader. Living corpses, huh? Adopt. Now that you mention it, it is strange. A huge group showing up like that all at once can't just be a coincidence, right? Wait up. Are zombies something you can just make? Could be the magic that injured Dad was cast by the same magician? This is starting to look more and more suspicious. Right, let's keep going. I don't sense any monsters around. The problem is how we're going to find Dad. There's no guarantee he's even still in this area. It will be plain, but it looks like our only choice is to start searching the entire area, huh? What? How do you know that? I knew that, of course. You can do that? Okay, she must has some friendship with the girls of Sakura Shrine, girls and This is the moment when I say, so jealous. I'm so jealous. Yeah. Dad, are you here? Gee, I was just sitting down to enjoy my nap too. But someone had to come yelling and disturb me. That? If it isn't my son. And he's got a girl on each arm. Are you here for a picnic? You look like you're living it up. Shush. Looks like you're doing just fine. Of course. Who do you think I am? I won't kick the bucket that easily. I had noticed because it was in my blind spot, but now that you mention it, I could see a lot of blood running out of a gash in his side down his legs. The spot near his feet is dyed reddish brown with dried blood. Don't worry, the bleeding stopped. It looks pretty bad, but I'm not in any danger of dying. But well, my legs won't move, so I can't make my way back. If you're a little deep-sleepy, why didn't you just call for help on the radio? Don't tell me you were just trying to slack off. That's why I had the chance to relax. For I couldn't contact anyone, even if I wanted to. My radio is broken. I can receive signals, but I can't send any. You guys have some for, right? No. We'd be in big trouble if anyone knew. We were out here searching for you, so we left our radios at home. I see. I think I have an idea of what's going on right now. But well, that's a problem. What could be more of a problem is than the situation you're in right now. Well, you see, the giant horde of zombies is about to go attack the capital. Yeah, I managed to plant a bug on their balls during the battle, so I was able to overhear their plans. It's no use, they'll beat us there by a bit. Don't look so worried, the knights will be able to take them on. For given their numbers, I suppose the knights will suffer some losses as well. Worst case scenario, there may be some civilian casualties too. However, there's one way to prevent casualties and stop the zombies from attacking the capital. What is it? Stop with all the grandstanding and just say it. It's simple, just take out their boss, do that, and all the zombies will go back to being dead. These zombies are only moving because they are powered by magic from their boss. In other words, before they make it to the city, you three have to take out their boss. Considering the state I'm in, I'll let you three handle the good part. There's no need for that, it seems their boss can't move from their hideout. Well, I did get her pretty bad during our fight. She probably couldn't even move even if she wanted to. I was able to figure out where their hideout is by tracking the location of the bug. If you wait until the zombies head out and infiltrate their hideout, you should be able to reach their boss without seeing much combat. That will make sense, but who exactly is their boss? She's a middle-class demon, quite a pretty one too. I already dealt her serious injury, remember? She can barely stand up right now. It's probably all she can do just to control the zombies and heal up. She's at 5% strength right now at best. But we've gotta do it. We're the only ones who can do anything to stop the zombies from attacking. Was it? I'd expect no less, my son. You three have to protect everyone right now. Even if she's weakened, our opponent this time is quite strong. Will you still come with me? So you say no. Is that a love confession? Right, let's go hunt ourselves a demon. Or something like that. Okay. It's been about 30 minutes since the zombies left. Are you ready? We can't allow that. Right, let's go. Highly possible. Yep. Ever since we infiltrated the mansion, we haven't seen a single enemy or trap. The further we advance, the paler everyone's faces become. Everyone can feel the increasing pressure as we get further in. It grips our hearts and sends cold shivers down our spines. But we can't be daunted before the fight even begins. We must persevere. Strengthening my resolve, I kick down the huge door in front of me. That's a dragon, I think. How rude! Don't you know you're supposed to knock before entering? This is why I hate humans! Arrogant, rude, and ugly, you're the most pathetic creatures alive! I can't bear the sight of you, please just kill yourselves! Unfortunately, we can do it. Tramping around my house with your shoes on, just who do you lowly creatures think you are?
随分ないいよね。どうして街を人を襲うのさ。そんなことして何が楽しいわけ
Fun, don't be stupid! I don't do this for fun. The opposite, in fact. You ask why I'm attacking people. Let me answer a question of my own. When you see a cockroach, what do you think? Do you look at it and feel the urge to hold hands with it and proclaim everlasting friendship? Of course not. Right? There's no way you would. You just think it's disgusting. There's no logical reason behind it. Your instincts just scream to you that it's disgusting. That's the only thing you think about it. If there is cockroach running around in your house, you don't leave it alone, do you? You do everything you can to get rid of it, right? And how do you get rid of it? You crush it, right? That's why I'm attacking you humans. That's all there is to it. Yep, that's what she said. Hey, now that's an insult to cockroaches. Oh, you bitch. At least cockroaches have the decency to try and hide themselves. But you humans, you swag around as if you own the world. You're even worse than a cockroach. You can't expect us to just accept our deaths quietly, fool. We won't just roll over and die because you want us gone. No one asked for your opinion. Do you want to die? Then how about kill you? You humans have been getting cocky ever since you beat me back last time. I finally managed to gather all of these corpses. And then some idiot had to come in and take out almost 80% of them. On top of that, he even managed to injure me, that worm. I'm so pissed right now. Innocence, I'm glad you three showed up when you did. I can't relieve my stress by killing all of you. Looks like there's no point talking anymore. Let's go, you two. It is true I can barely use any of my power right now, but I've got more than enough to send the likes of you three to hell! I'll show the difference power between us. Go now! At my signal, all three of us leap forward to close in on her. We all split up too, so as not to provide a single easy target. Then we attack all at once. Toria! Say. Pretty sure that's what one of the Chushingura characters used. You know, the little one. And she is... okay, we can't say that. Because if you haven't been in the game, you'd be spoiled a little bit. Let's say that there is a similarity to Arisa, but I won't tell what exactly. We all launch our attacks simultaneously to take advantage of her blind spot. Our time is better than ever, and our attacks all reach the devil at the same time. What nice thrashing you are! Do you think those attacks will work? Don't underestimate me, you brats! What? I thought for sure our attacks would land, but they didn't reach the mark. Instead, they were repelled. Let me enlighten you, mindless apes, that was a barrier! As long as I've got my barrier, your shitty attacks won't ever reach me! Ka. We continued to launch attacks without pause at Devil, who simply stood there laughing at us. but each and every one of them was repelled by an invisible barrier. I told you, you can't hurt me! You are inferior creatures, you can't even learn that much! Cuckoo, dance, dance for me! Shit, there's no end to it. How is she using magic like this? Alright, I've had my fun, now it's time for you to die! Now, how freaking powerful must Zero be if he was able to break through that barrier? Ice Javelin! Before my mind could even process what was happening, my body reacted. Following Kaguya's orders, I jumped back. A moment later, countless spears of ice rose up from the floor where I'd just been standing and flew toward the ceiling. That was close. I almost got scared. Don't be relieved yet! You won't be so lucky every time! Ice Javelin! Cool. I dodged with a sidestep to the right this time. As I did, spears flew out from just behind where I'd been standing. Holy crap, if I jump backward, I'd be dead. Do you think you can touch the next one too? Ice Javelin! I'm even managing to dodge these, but I can't get any closer to her. And even if I did manage to close the distance between us again, the barrier's still there. There's no way for us to deal any real damage to her. She hasn't moved a single step from where she was since the battle started. It's like she's making fun of us for being so weak. I hate how weak she thinks we are. But things will just keep getting worse unless we can land a hit. What can we do? At that moment, my eyes met with Kaguya's. It was probably only for a second, but I could tell from her eyes that she wanted me to charge in. So, I ran straight for her. Kaguya charges forward at almost exactly the same time. We both swing our swords downward at her, but the devil, wearing an arrogant expression, doesn't even bother to look our way. What? A mere human like you can use magic? The devil's surprised expression slowly twists into one of pain. My sword stroke cuts deeply into her shoulder. Yeah! It worked! My body reacts reflexively to the voice behind me. Just I move, a spear flies past me and skewers the devil. The devil starts coughing up blood and sinks to her knees, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I close the distance between her and me in an instant and swing my two swords downwards. Once, twice. I won't stop until my enemy is completely destroyed. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Impossible for someone as great as me to be taken out by the likes of a mere human. You insult fools! How dare you! Ukia! The devil lets out one final agonized scream, and her body dissipates into black mist. The pressure that had ruled over this area until now vanishes. We all sink to the floor, like marionettes with our strings cut. It's finally over. Demon Slayer achievement unlocked.
自主練のために遠出をしたら、たまたま偶然ゼロを見つけた。
Correct.
そう言うんだな、貴様ら。
Yes. Well.
はい、偶然見つけちゃいました。すごい偶然ってあるよね。びっくりしちゃったよ。何か問題でも？
まったく、よくも抜け抜けだ。そんな言い訳が通じるとでも思っているのか？子供も騙せないぞ。
騙すの何も本当のことだもんね。ゼロも私たちの言っていることに間違いはないと証言してくれているはずですが。
確かにな。当事者全員が偶然だと言い張っている以上、貴様らを処罰することはできない。
ですよね。
だが次があると思うなよ。今回はあくまでも特例として目をつぶってやる。
何のことかわからないけど、ありがとうございます。
やれやれ。それとだ。これはあくまでも私個人の言葉だが。よくやった。
Thank you very much.
では、 日のミッションを伝える。
Toria! Alright, that's the last of them.
こっちも片付いたよ。
Alright, mission complete. That went a lot faster than I expected.
最初に比べて無駄のない連携を取れるのが大きいわね。うんうん。声かけなしでもきっとこう動くなーってなんとなく分かってきたもんね。
I'm sure surviving so many life and death situations together and moving it together have both made a huge difference. Yeah! Especially moving in together.
それはあるね。確実にプラスになってると思うな。連携の精度がこの短期間で向上した大きな要因でしょうね。同じ屋根の下で寝起きを共にし、同じものを食べ語らい、お互いのことがよく見えてきたのは事実。
I just said, especially that part was important.
だね。何気ない仕草からこんなこと考えてるんだろうなーってなんとなく分かってきたような気がするもん。一緒に暮らし始めて日は浅いけど、密度の濃い毎日を送れていると思うわ。
Yeah, I was worried at first, but now I'm glad we did it. Living together with you two just feels natural now.
不思議なものね。誰かと共にいることが当たり前と思えるなんて。それが仲間ってことだよね。教官も言ってたじゃん。家族も当然だって。今なら本当そうだなって思えるよ。
As long as I'm with you two, we can clear any mission. I truly believe that.
だよね。悪魔まで倒しちゃったスーパーチームだもんね。どんな敵が来たって負ける気なんかしないよ。
That David was half dead for.
まあ、とどめを刺したのは本当だし、いいじゃん。
It's scary to think that that was just a small fraction of her power. Just how strong would one be at full strength?
そうね。今の私たちでは3分と生存できない程度には強いと思うわ。
Seriously, I hope we never have to deal with something like that again.
そんな相手を瀕死にまで追い詰めちゃうなんて、ゼロって一体どれだけ強いの？本当に人間？8万近く残ったゾンビもゼロ一人で2万まで減らしたという話だし、アリサがそう思うのも無理はないわね。
He's a completely worthless dot.
でもさ、かぐやがいてくれて超良かったよね。じゃなかったら絶対に勝てなかったもん。
Yeah, your magic saved us again, Kaguya. Sorry.
どうして謝るの
？Because we made you use the very magic you don't want to.
そういうこと。別に私は魔法を使うことが嫌なわけではないわ。
Really?
さあ、任務も終わったのだから撤収しましょう。
Yeah, let's go back and report. Kaguya, look down. Kaguya tripped on some tree roots, losing her balance. She tried to regain it instantly, but it was in vain, and she fell to the ground.
かぐや、大丈夫？大丈夫よ。
Kaguya tried to stand back up as if it was nothing, but when she tried to put weight on her knee, her face was set in pain and she sat back down. And that's how her... Hopefully her career didn't end that way, okay? Piggy, right. Your ankle's swelling, you must have sprained it. Wait. Ankle? Wasn't it a knee before?
これくらい大丈夫。
You are not daijoubu at all. You can't even stand. Don't try to force it. You'll make it worse.
戦闘で負傷するならいざ知らず、こんな間抜けなことで。情けないわ。
Even so, you can't walk back in the state. This may build forward, but hold still, okay?
何を？
Here we go! Or we can carry her like that as well. That's true.
見かけ！おお、これは全乙女憧れのお姫様だっこ。
Exactly.
やるね、見かけ。
Thank you. My hands are full, so if a monster shows up, I'm counting on you, Arisa.
あいあいさ。
Not happening. That's still put a burden on your ankle. Don't worry about it.
だけどここから首都までかなり距離もあるし重いでしょ。
Nope. Not at all. You're pretty light. You're definitely a girl. Or do you not like being carried?
嫌というわけではないけど。
What?
いえ、なんでもないわ。
You sure? Alright then. But please speak up if there's a problem, okay?
ところで、本当に重たくない？
Of course not. I can handle someone your weight, no problem. Do I really look that weak?
そういうわけじゃ。迷惑をかけてごめんなさい。
It's not really any trouble at all. There's no need to apologize for something like this.
ありがとう。
I'm telling you, don't sweat it. We're comrades, right?
そうね。
That's right. Just comrades? Ah, that moment again. Perfection. Whoa, today's dinner looks delicious too.
うまそうじゃなくてうまいんだよ。今回も腕によりをかけたんだから。
Well, you really are one heck of a cook, Arisa. It's unnatural, it would be delicious.
美味しくて当然ってハードル上げられるのもちょっと嫌かも。適度に期待してくれるくらいがちょうどいいよ。アリサの料理は本物よ。たとえどれほどハードルを上げたところで問題はないでしょ。いいえ、料理だけではないわ。掃除も洗濯も家事全般完璧以上にこなせて、いつも感心させられているのよ。そこまで褒められるとなんかさすがに照れくさいよ。むしろ称賛の言葉が足りないくらいよ。アリサを見ていると思うわ。本来女とはこうあるべきなんだろうと。それに比べて私は何一つ満足に家事をこなせない。女失格だわ。
I wouldn't go that far. It's true that it's amazing, but it's not like you have to be good at chores just because you are a girl, you know? I don't think it has anything to do with gender. Everyone just has things they are good and bad at. I mean, there are guys that are good cooks. True. And there are girls that are good hunters. Probably. That's all there is to it, so there is no need to beat yourself up over it.
そうだよ。女は家事ができて当然なんて古い考え方なんだから。
Exactly.
むしろ当たり前とか思われたら腹立つよ。
True.
そんな男はグーで殴るかも。
I support you in that.
だとしてもできて困るものではないでしょ。
Well, I suppose so, but...
いけないわ。おしゃべりに夢中で。冷めてしまう前にいただきましょう。
Yeah, let's eat.
はい、召し上がれ。
Today ended without incident. I wonder if Dad's taking it easy at the hospital like he's supposed to. According to the doctor, it will take him a full month to heal, so I want him to rest, but I can't imagine he's busy giving the doctors heck. Come on.
少しいいかしら。寝つけなくて。よければ話し相手になってくれない？
Don't mind. What about Arisa?
ベッドに入るなり眠ってしまったわ。
Lucky.
羨ましいくらい寝つきがいいのよ。
Do you always have trouble falling asleep?
どちらかといえばそうね。
Same.
ベッドに入ってもいろいろ考えてしまって目が冴えてしまうのよ。
Same. Think about things like what?
主にその日あったことよ。今日なら足をくじいてしまったこととかね。
I see. If you have trouble falling asleep, you might not be getting as much sleep as you need. I can understand why you're so drowsy in the morning then.
私ってそんなに寝起きが悪いのかしら。
Someone should record her. Well, I did actually. I could show her how it is. You haven't noticed.
子供の頃から指摘され続けているけど、どうしても信じられないのよ。ただ、毎朝目が覚めたら着替えを終え食卓に座っているから不思議だなとは思っていたのよ。
I hope you'd find that strange. At that point, I'd start thinking it's at least a possibility that I'm bad at waking up in the mornings.
本当に寝起きが悪いの？
But it's so cute. Yeah, definitely. You normally look cool and calm, but in the mornings you're complete ditz. To the point where I'm not even sure I'm looking at the same person.
ポンコツ？
Cute one.
そこまでひどいの？誇張しているだけよね。
But it's so cute. Come on. You have to admit that it's damn cute. I wish I was. Unfortunately, I'm not. If you don't believe me, you're free to ask Arisa too. You'll see I'm not lying.
まさか私がポンコツだなんて。
Don't worry.
もしかして毎朝迷惑をかけていたりするんじゃ。
Well, it's not something that happens every day.
ということはたまにはあるのね。
Ah, it's just part of who you are, Kaguya. Don't worry about it so much.
気にするなという方が無理な話だわ。
Oh yeah, what kind of person is your father, Kaguya? If he's the right-hand man of someone like my dad, then he must be a pretty amazing guy.
娘から見ても立派な人だと思うわ。生真面目で曲がったことが嫌いな。ある意味融通の利かない頑固な昔ながらの人だけど。
Then he must have it pretty tough being dragged around all the time by my dad.
以前にも話したでしょ。父はゼロにご出身なのよ。最強の騎士という称号は建国以来神聖騎士団長が冠してきた。剣と魔法を操れる者こそ選ばれた英雄だと。魔法とは努力によって習得できるものではなく、生まれ持った資質のみで扱うことができる。魔力を持って生を受けなかった者はその時点で最強にはなり得ない。いえ、父は騎士としての高みに達するという夢を幼い頃から持ち続けていた。魔法などなくても最強になれる。魔力を持って生まれなかったからといって強くなることを諦めたくはないと。だけど現実は残酷。どれほど研鑽を積んでも魔法という大きな力の前に幾度となく苦い思いをし続けてきた。そこに現れたのがゼロ。剣の腕のみで頂点に上り詰めた唯一の騎士。父はその姿に強い尊敬の念を抱いているのよ。理想の姿が目の前にあると。私が魔法を使わないと決めている理由はそれなのよ。父は魔法を嫌っている。努力もなく魔法を使えるというだけで選ばれた人間として扱われることを嫌悪している。私はそれが怖い。もし私に魔力があると知られたら父は私を嫌いになるかもしれない。
Doubt.
それが何よりも怖いのよ。
I find it impossible. You're like your dad, aren't you?
親を思わない子供はいないわ。
That's true, I suppose.
長いをしてしまってごめんなさい。部屋に戻るわ。
Good night, Kaguya.
おやすみなさい、Mikage.
There's no child out there who doesn't love their parents, huh? Guess that's true even if we're not connected by blood. Guess I should go sleep. Guess I should end the episode. I don't know, will we be attacked by someone else or not? We'll see in the next one. For now, hope you enjoyed it, and I see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.